Bro, you're so fat. Go hit the gym. You see you're depressed in life? Go to the gym. Addiction? Go to the gym. Have to do something. Hit the gym. Now, you went to the gym 2 hours a day, 1.5 hour a day. Now what, cuz? Now what? Now I have so much time to do. Now what? Study! You have to be productive. You have to distract yourself. No one, and I mean absolutely no one, and no one until this day has done it before. Can you go from 0, that means full addiction, to 100, that means now you have no more of that addiction, you just completely quit it, and maintain that. Yo! Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yo, how are you guys doing today? Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good. Addiction. It's serious, bro. It's serious. It's no joke. And I know that's why you pressed on this video. You saw it. You're like, yo, maybe this guy has some tips that can help me out. Bro, wallahi, I have some tips for you. I swear to God, I have some tips for you. And these tips are actually going to be beneficial for you. And understand this. You might be younger than me. You might be older than me. But it doesn't mean that we don't take help from each other. We don't take advices from each other. Yo, put down in the comments if any of you have any tips on how to get rid of addictions. And inshallah, everyone's going to implement and everyone's going to be benefited from this video. Alright, look. Understand this. And very simply, I have to say this. An addiction should not be normalized. It's not normal. If you fap, astaghfirullah, I said that, but if you watch pornography or if you fap, wallahi, it's not normal. Do not make people think, and you do not make yourself think, and don't let other people make you think it's normal. Listening to music 12 hours a day is not normal. When you're studying, when you're in your car, when you're going to the gym, music 24/7 is not normal. Killing time on your phone is not normal. Playing too much video games is not normal. Do not normalize them, please. And know that you are addicted. It's better to know that you're addicted rather than convince yourself that you're not addicted and make yourself even worse. So be honest with yourself, bro. Be honest. Are you addicted? That's the one thing. Now, how do we fix it? How do we solve it? 1, you have to increase your tolerance, bro. Understand this. No one, and I mean absolutely no one, and no one until this day has done it before. Can you go from 0, that means full addiction, to 100, that means now you have no more of that addiction, you just completely quit it, and maintain that? Impossible. You cannot do it in a very quick amount of time. You cannot go from 0 to 100 in a very fast amount of time and stick to that 100 point. You can't do it. Impossible. Because trust me, you're going to crash. And when you crash, you're going to crash not to 0, not to where you started. You're going to crash in the negatives. You're going to crash so hard, bro, you will not be able to come back. And it will be really hard to come back if you do come back. So how do you increase your tolerance? You have to go from 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 50, 50 to higher and higher and higher until you reach 100. Let me give you an example. If you are someone who is on your phone 5 hours a day, like unfortunately I was, what you do is you don't automatically go, man, I'm addicted, no more phone. You don't do that. What you do is you say, okay, I was on my phone for 5 hours today. Tomorrow I'm going to be on my phone for 4 hours. My goal one day is to reach only 2 hours a day, where I'm on my phone for only 2 hours. That's your goal. So now you go from 4 hours and you do that for about a week until you feel comfortable to drop down. So now you drop down to 3.5, maybe 3. Then slowly and maturely as time goes by, you now drop to 2. And now you maintain that. Now you say this is the perfect amount. I'm not addicted. 2 hours a day is optimal. And it actually is. 2 hours a day is cool. So now you maintain 2 hours a day. You maintain that for weeks. But one day, like how it happens to all of us, you crash out. You fall out. You say, nah, screw it. I'm going to be on my phone all day today. Cool. Be on your phone. But I promise you, by the 4 hour mark, you're gonna start itching. Your body's gonna start itching. You're gonna start moving. You're gonna start feeling uncomfortable. Laying in bed and being on your phone is gonna feel like torture. And guess what? You're gonna be like, bro, I'm not doing this no more. You're gonna put your phone down and you're gonna get back up and you're gonna do exactly what you were going to do that day. Cause trust me, that's how it is. That's how you build your tolerance. And you know what happened as a result? That 5 hours that you used to do every single day, now it became one day where you crashed out and you only were on the phone for 4, maybe 3 hours max. Because your body didn't allow you to go any higher than that. And that's the same for everything else. And one day it will go from 4 to 3. When you crash out, the maximum your body will allow you to crash out is 3 hours. That's what I mean by build tolerance. Go slowly and maturely. Slowly and maturely is always the key. Maturely, I think that's how you say it. So, the second one, always make sure. This is for those who are religious, and if you're not religious, it also can help you a lot. Always make sure you're God conscious. No matter what religion you are, always make sure that you're God conscious. And if you're not religious, convince yourself that there's someone who's always watching you. Someone who is always watching you. And this will help you a lot. Because this will especially help you if you're addicted to pornography. Because the problem with pornography is when you're alone and really comfortable and you look around and you see, yo, no one's watching me, that's when you go a little crazy. But if you, at that moment, convince yourself that, bro, Allah is watching me, or your God is watching me, or maybe, just maybe, when I pull out my phone, when I'm about to do the deed, yo, my parents are going to walk right in, or my little sibling's going to walk right in, or my dog or my cat is going to walk in. Well, burping, my bad. When you convince yourself that these scenarios are happening and somebody is watching me, you're going to feel too embarrassed to go through with it. Same thing for music, same thing for your phone. You're going to be like, bro, I'm on my phone for 3 hours, 4 hours a day. If my mom and dad see me and they lecture me about me being on the phone for so many hours a day, how will that make me feel? I'll feel embarrassed. You know what? Put that down. Put it down. It's enough. Alright? That's number 2. Always be God conscious. Or always think that someone's watching you. 3. Be productive. Tire yourself out. Get tired. Please. Be productive and do something with your time. It can be anything. Make yourself so tired. Make yourself so exhausted that you don't even want to go back to that addiction. You just want to you just want to go to sleep or something of that sort. You have to be productive. You have to distract yourself. You have to do something. Hit the gym. Bro, you're so fat. Go hit the gym. You see your stomach, you see your acne, you see whatever everything like that, go to the gym. You see that you're losing confidence, go to the gym. You see you're depressed in life, go to the gym. Addiction, go to the gym. Wallah, the gym is a huge solution to everyone's life. Go to the gym, bro. Now, you went to the gym 2 hours a day, 1.5 hour a day. Now what, cuz? Now what? Now I have so much time to do, now what? Study! Bro, you're failing. You're failing. You're literally failing. You're about to fail your course. You're about to fail your high school. You're about to drop out. They're about to kick you out. Your grades suck. So go do good. Study. Study, bro. Study. Okay, I studied 2 hours, 4 hours, now what? Talk with your parents. They're alive. You know how fortunate you are? Your parents are alive, cuz. Brody. Fam. You know how lucky you are your parents are alive? There are people in Gaza whose parents are in the rubble. There are people in Gaza whose parents were blown to pieces. There are parents in Gaza, there are people in Gaza whose parents are hospitalized right now. You're so lucky. Some of your friends, their parents have passed away in front of you. You're lucky. You're incredibly lucky that your parents are still alive. Okay, they yell at you. So what? They ridicule you. So what? Whatever they do is because they love you. There is no parent in the world who does not want their children to succeed. And maybe it's a really rare case. And they actually don't want you to succeed. They want you to fail. They don't like you. They generally don't like you. That's incredibly rare. But if that is your situation, bro, get over it. Honestly, get over it. You're a man. You're a man. If you're a woman, you're a woman. Get over it. Get over it. Life is too short to be dwelling in these things. No one cares. Honestly, no one cares. And you yourself shouldn't care as well. Go to your parents. Run to them. Sit with them. Talk to them. Warm their hearts. Make a joke to your mom and make her laugh. Talk about news with your dad because he likes the news. Debate with him sometimes. And after the debate, give him a hug. Give your parents nicknames and call them that every single day. Yeah, it'll be cringy at first. But then they'll like it because they'll get used to it. And then they might start calling you a nickname. And if they don't do that, at least their heart will be at least their heart will be softened for you. Okay, I did that. Now what? Now, what you do is, I got no idea. I'm actually out of brain cells. What else can you do? Touch grass, maybe. Play sports. Be with your friends. Hang out a little bit. You know what? I might one more thing. If your friends are a reason for why you're addicted to something, bro, give them a slap in the face. That's one. Be the first one to change, right? And motivate them to change with you. If your friends are doing it. For example, if your friends are addicted to vaping, addicted to vape, bro, sometimes I can't speak. If your friends are addicted to you vaping, or if your friends are addicted to smoking, or weed, or whatever, bro, they're your friends. They're like your brothers. You take that weed, you throw it, you step on it, then you look them in the eye and you say, bro, what the hell are you doing with your life? Or they might get mad at you and they might punch you in the face, but you deal with that. And you say, bro, this ain't good for us. This ain't good for us. And yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I didn't talk too much shit. I hope I didn't disrespect you too much. I hope I didn't clown you too much. But listen, honestly, I made this video for myself, especially because Alhamdulillah, I don't have any addictions like that, but it's not like I never had any in the first place. I had some and I fixed it, and I do have my crash out days. We're gonna crash out, and I made this just so I can remind myself that listen, Dio, if you crash out, just take these tips really carefully, and make sure that you stay on track. And I hope I helped you guys out as well. I don't know if I repeated it or not, but couldn't care less. On the comments, please in the comments put your tips on how you helped yourself get rid of your addictions, or maintain yourself, and etc. And listen, we're a community. I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like if you want to, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Also, give me tips on how to be a better YouTuber. I'm joking. No, actually, don't give me no tips. I only know one's tips.